Good morning, children. I am Yusara sir, working as a mathematics teacher in the Dr. Bifant English Medium School. So, children, from 7th class state mathematics, from the second chapter fractions, decimals, and rational numbers, in my previous class, I completed up to exercise 2.5. Now, I am requesting you please open your mathematics textbook of 7th class state. That is page number 50, exercise 2.6. Page number 50, exercise 2.6. This is from exercise 2.6. Okay, children. Once verified. Solve the following. Solve the following. This is the first Roman. Solve the following. I will explain you all the problems from the first Roman. Verify. 0.3 into 6. Don't multiply directly like this. 0.3 into 6. 6 3 is 18. After one digit there is a point. Answer is 1.8. It's in very less time we can simplify in this manner. But especially in this exercise we are not supposed to do the normal multiplications. We are not supposed to do the normal multiplications. You don't approach this normal multiplication. There is a systematic process. You have to approach that systematic process to solve the problems in this Roman or in this exercise. Okay, how we will do? This is 0.3 into 6. 0.3 can be written as 3 by 10. Point after one digit is there, that we write it as 3 by 10. Into this is 6. Now this is 3 into 6 by 10. 3 6 18 by 10 means 1.8. So I hope that you have understood the solution, what is the process. Okay, children, verify 0.3 into 6. Don't multiply directly. 6 3 is 18, that is 1.8. You should not approach that normal procedures for all the problems in this Roman or the next Roman or all the Romans in this exercise. There is a systematic process. So this is 0.3 means 3 by 10 into 6. That means 3 into 6 by 10. 3 6 18 by 10 means 1.8. That is the procedure we need to approach. Second one is 7 into 2.7. 7 into 2.7. 7 into 2.7. Children, you see this one? This is 7 into 2.7 means 27 by 10. 2.7 means 27 by 10. That equal to 7 into 27 by 10. 7 7 is 49, 4. 7 2 is 14 plus 4, 18. 189 by 10. That comes as 18.9. 189 by 10. That comes as 18.9. 18.9. Okay, children. So come to another problem from this Roman. This is 2.71 into 5. 2.71 into 5. This is 2.71 into 5. 2.71. We will write it as 271 by 100. Why? Because the point after two digits are there. So that we need to divide 271 with 100. 271 by 100 into 5. This means 271 into 5 by 100. That is 5 1s are 5, 5 7s are 35, 3, 5 2s are 10 plus 3, 13, 1355 by 100. This means 13.55. Why? Because in the denominator 100 is there, that point after two digits we will get. After two digits we can keep a point, that is 13.55. Did you understand, children? Yes. Come to one more problem. That is fourth one from this Raman. 19.7 into 4. 19.7 into 4. See, children, this is 19.7 into 4. This can be written as 197 by 10. 19.7 can be written as 197 by 10. Into this is 4 means 197 into 4 by 10. This is 4 7 the 28. 2 4 9 the 36 plus 2 38. 3 4 1 the 4 plus 3 7. 788 by 10. That comes as 78.8. 78.8. Okay, children. I hope that you have understood these problems from this Raman. How we are doing. Yes, children. Some other problems are there from this Raman once verified. Children, you see, that is question number 5 from this Roman. 0.05 into 7. 0.05 into 7. This is 0.05 into 7. 0.05 can be written as a 5 by 100 into 7. Point after 2 D's are there, that means a 5 by 100 into 7. So this is 5 into 7 by 100. 5 sevens are 35 by 100. So in 100 2 zeros are there, means that after 2 D's we will keep point. 1 2 means 1 2 after 2 D's point. That means 0.35. 0.35. Okay children. Sixth one from this Roman, that is 210.01. 210.01 into 5. Children, you see this one? 210.01 into 5 means 21001 by 100. Point after 2 D's are there, so that we should divide with 100 into 5. So this is 21001 into 5 by 100. That is 5 ones are 5, 0, 0, 5 ones are 5, 5 twos are 10 by 100. In 100 2 zeros are there, so that after 2 D's we can keep a point. That means 1050.05. Did you understand children? Yes. So one more problem is there from this Roman, that is 7th one. Verify. 2 into 0.86. 2 into 0.86. Children, you see this is 2 into 0.86. That means 2 into 86 by 100. 86 by 100. Point after 2 D's are there, means 86 by 100. It is 2 into 86 by this is 100. 2 6 are 12, 2 8 are 16 plus 1 17, 172 by 100. It comes as 1.72. 172 by 100 means in 100 2 zeros are there, after 2 D's we will keep a point, that is 1.72. So I hope that you have understood all these problems, how we are approaching, how we are doing this simplification without normal multiplication. Okay children? Yes. Come to second problem. See the textbook. Children, see the textbook, second problem. Find the area of a rectangle whose length is 6.2 centimeters and breadth is 4 centimeters. Length of a rectangle. This is a rectangle A, B, C, D. Length of rectangle, it is given that 6.2 centimeters. Breadth of rectangle, it is given that 4 centimeters. We need to find out what is the area of a rectangle. Verify children. Second solution. Given that length of a rectangle, length of a rectangle, length of a rectangle is equal to, L is equal to 6.2 centimeters. And also breadth of a rectangle, that is equal to, B is equal to 4 centimeters. We need to find out therefore area of a rectangle. Children, what is the formula to find area of a rectangle? Absolutely right, that is L into B. L into B. L means length 6.2 centimeters, B means breadth 4 centimeters. 6.2 how you will write? 62 by 10. Don't do the normal multiplication. I told you already. 6.2 can be written as 62 by 10 into 4 centimeter into centimeter, centimeter square. Now this is 62 into 4 whole by 10 centimeter square. Now this is 4 2s are 8, 4 6 are 24 by 10 centimeter square. So 248 by 10 comes as 24.8. 24.8 centimeter square. So did you understand children how we have found that area of a rectangle with the dimensions which are given below? Okay? Yes children. See the textbook. Third Roman. See the textbook. Third Roman. Verify children. Tarud Raman. Solve the following. Solve the following. Tarud Raman. First one 21.3 into 10. 21.3 into 10. Verify children. So this is 21.3 into 10. 21.3 can also be written as 213 by 10. How we will write 21.3? 213 by 10 into this is 10. So 10 cancel, answer is 213. Answer is 213. Come to second one, 36.8 into 10. 36.8 into 10. Solution 36.8 into 10. This can be written as 368 by 10. How you will write 36.8? 368 by 10. Point after one digit is there, so that by 10. Into this is 10. 10 cancel, answer is 368. Answer is 368. Come to third problem, 53.7 into 10. 53.7 into 10. Solution, this is 53.7 into 10. It can be written as 537 by 10. Why? Because point after one digit is there, so 537 by 10. Into this is 10. So 10 cancel, it is 537. Okay children, this is fourth one. 168.07 into 10. 168.07 into 10. So this is 168.07 into this is 10, means 16807 by this is 100. Why? Because point after two digits are there, by 100 this is into 10. So 10 cancel, 16,807 by 10, means in 10 only 10 is there. After one digit we keep a point. After one digit we keep a point. That means 1680.7. 1680.7. Okay children, how we are simplifying? So only one thing you have to remember here. We are not supposed to do the normal multiplication. So first we have to convert those decimals, means points, into the fractions. Later we can simplify. That we need to identify in this Roman what we are doing. Yes children? Verify. Some other problems in the Roman. See children, from the same third Roman, fifth problem. 131.1 into 100. 131.1 into 100. Yes children, this is 131.1 into 100. So 131.1 can be written as 1311 by 10. Point after one digit is there, so that by 10. Into this is 100. So this is 1311, 1010 cancel, means into 10. So this is 1311, 10 will come here, means 13,110. 13,110. Come to sixth problem children. This is 156.1 into 100. 156.1 into 100. So this is 156.1 into 100. So 156.1 can be written as 1561 by 10. Why? Because point after one digit is there, we need to divide with a 10. Into this is 100. So this is 1561 into 00 cancel into 10. So 1561 into 10 means 15,610. 15,610. Come to seventh problem from this Roman. That is 3.62 into 100. 3.62 into 100. See children, this is 3.62 into 100. 3.62 can be written as 362 by 100. Why? Because point after two digits are there, we need to divide 362 with 100. Again into 100. So then this 100 cancel, this is only 362. That is only 362. One more problem, that is eighth one. Once you verify, children, 43.07 into 100. 43.07 into 100. This is eighth one. Children, you see, this is 43.07 into 100. So 43.07 can be written as 4307. 4307 by 100 into this is 100. 100 cancel. This final answer is 4307. I hope that you understood all these 8 problems from this Raman. Okay, children. Again, some other problems are also there in this Raman. Let us see the textbook. Children, you verify. Ninth one from this Raman. This is 0.5 into 10. That means 0.5 into 10. 0.5 means 5 by 10 into 10. 0.5, how I have written? 5 by 10 into 10. 10 time cancel, the answer is 5. Okay, children, come to the 10th problem. This is 0.08 into 10. Children, you see this is 0.08 into this is 10. 0.08 means 8 by 100. Why? Because point after 2 D's are there, 8 by 100. Into this is 10. 0 cancel, 8 by 10 means 0.8. 0.8. Come to this one, children, 11th one. 0.9 into this is 100. 0.9 into this is 100. Children, this is 0.9 into this is 100. 0.9 can be written as 9 by 10. 9 by 10 into this is 100. So 0 cancel, 9 into this is 10 means 90. 9 into 10 becomes as 90. Children, last one from this Raman, that is 12th one. 0.03 into 1000. 0.03 into 1000. Children, you see this is 0.03 into 1000. So 0.03 means 3 by 100. 3 by 100 into 1000. Why? Because point after 2 digits are there means 3 by 100 into 1000. 2 zeros cancel. 3 into 10 comes as 30. 3 into 10 comes as 30. So these are the 12 problems from this Raman 3 from this exercise 2.6. I hope that you have understood all these problems, how we have simplified it. Okay, children, come to question number 4. See the textbook. Children, you see the textbook. Question number 4. A motor bike covers a distance of 62.5 kilometers consuming 1 liter of petrol. How much distance does it cover for 10 liters of petrol? Okay, children, the distance covered by motor bike for consuming 1 liter of petrol equals 62.5 kilometers. We need to find out what is the distance covered by the motor bike for consuming 10 liters of petrol. That I will write. Fourth solution, see children the working. Distance covered by motor bike. Distance covered by motor bike for consuming 1 liter of petrol. For consuming 1 liter of petrol. 1 liter of petrol. That is equals to 62.5 kilometers. That is given. We need to calculate what is the distance covered by the same motor bike for consuming 10 liters of petrol. That I will write. Distance covered by motorbike. Distance covered by motorbike for consuming 10 liters of petrol. For consuming 10 liters of petrol. That is equals to 62.5 kilometers into 10. Did you understand, children? 62.5 kilometers into 10. How we will write this 62.5? 625 by 10. Why? Because point after one digit is there, by 10. Kilometers into 10. So 0, 0 cancel. That what is final answer? 625 kilometers. 625 kilometers. That is the distance covered by the motorbike for consuming 10 liters of petrol. Did you understand, children? Yes. Yes. Okay. Verify. So this is the fourth problem. Children, come to Roman number 5. Solve the following. Solve the following. 1.5 into 0.3. Roman number 5. First one 1.5 into 0.3. Verify, children. This is 1.5 into 0.3. 1.5 can be written as 15 by 10. 0.3 can be written as 3 by 10. The numerators are 15 into 3. The denominators are 10 into 10. 15 3s are 45 by 10 tens are 100. 45 by 100 is nothing but 0.45. 45 by 100 means 0.45. In 100, 2 zeros are there. Point after 2 digits we will get. This is the actual procedure. But normally we can do the multiplication. But you are not supposed to do the normal multiplication. I told you already. Okay. So come to the second one. That is 0.1 into 47.5. This is 0.1 into 47.5. 0.1 means 1 by 10. 47.5 can be written as 475 by 10. So it is 1 into 475 by 10 into 10. 1 into 475, 475 by 10 times 100 comes as 4.75. In 100, 2 zeros are there, so that after 2 days we will keep a point. 4.75. Did you understand? Yes, children. Come to the next one, third one from this Roman. This is 0.2 into 210.8. 0.2 into 210.8. So this is 0.2 into 210.8. 0.2 means 2 by 10. 210.8 means 2108 by 10. So this is 2 into 2108 by 10 into 10. So this is 2 8 is 16, 2 1 is 2, 2 2 is 4 by 10 10 is 100. So in 100, 2 zeros are there, it comes as 42.16. 42.16. Did you understand, children, all these problems, how we have simplified without normal multiplication? Yes, children. Okay. So I hope that you are following how we are doing this without normal multiplication. So how we are multiplying this? First we are converting these decimals into the fractions by making the denominators into powers of 10. Then we are simplifying. Yes, children. See this. In the fifth Roman, first one, second one, third one over. Once verify, fourth one. This is 4.3 into 3.4. 4.3 into 3.4. Children, you see, this is 4.3 into this is 3.4. Do not do the normal multiplication. 4.3 can be written as 43 by 10. 3.4 can be written as 34 by 10. So this is 43 into this is 34 by denominator is 10 into 10. So let us verify 43 into 34. 43 into 34. 4 3s are 12, 4 4s are 16 plus 1 17. 3 3s are 9, 3 4s are 12. This is 2, 7 plus 9 16. 1 plus 2, 3 plus 1 4, 1 4 6 2. This is 1462 by 10 100 becomes as 14.62. 14.62. Did you understand, children? Yes. 43 into 34 becomes as 1462. 1462 by 100 means 14.62. So in today's class I have explained you all the problems from the first Roman and also second problem, all the problems from third Roman and also fourth problem, and 4 problems from the fifth Roman. I hope that you understood very well. So children, my today's homework is complete all these first Roman and second problem and third Roman and fourth problem and fifth Roman 4 sums in the class work. This is my today's homework. So thank you one and all.